Hello everybody, welcome back to Urban Cow Gaming. My name is Julien, and we are playing Hogwarts Legacy. It's the next day. I finished recording this game at 3 a.m. last night, and it is now 11:19 a.m. the next day, and I cannot get enough of this game, so we're getting right into it. In the last episode, we did some wand training, and we learned Incendio and also the disillusionment spell, and then we snuck around the library, which is evidently right here. We snuck around there with Sebastian, and then we found our way into a secret room which showed us a flashback of like Percival Rackham and all of them, all of the older wizards from memories like old Rookwood and all them. They rebuilt that small town, and then they got that little girl Morganach, I think that's her last name is Morganach, they were telling her that, like, she basically has the same deal as us. She can see a certain kind of magic, so can Rackham. And, that if she has it, she shouldn't get too in over her head. And then she walked away with, like, a serious face where she kind of was getting in over her head. So we are going to, you know what I'm going to do first is I'm going to turn the volume up here so that I can hear this a little bit louder in the recording. There you go. Sorry if the audio's a bit off, folks, but that's alright. Alright, so we now have to go talk to Professor Fig and let him know what we found. Also, we got a couple unlockables, so there's definitely some stuff I want to do off camera. Ooh.
I know you're lying, aren't you? You're making What if he's not making
Field guide pages.
He's making it all of it nonsense.
Fine, I'm making it all up.
Oh, I absolutely hate you. I hate you.
That is rather cruel and unusual punishment, I must say.
Alright. So they're arguing about something. Is there something floating around in there? No. Alright. Is this... Okay, yeah, I thought that was a door, but I couldn't remember. It's another bright, beautiful day here in Hogwarts.
Spare a moment?
Let's start with
I
a
could
side
use your
quest.
help.
Let's talk to Duncan Hobhouse.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello,
Harry
I'm
Potter,
Duncan Hobhouse.
basically.
Pleasure to meet you.
Hi.
I've heard all about you, of course.
Yeah.
Confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need.
Okay.
You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and,
Yeah.
well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem
I don't even
innocent,
know
but
what
their
it
tongues
is,
can
but
be
they
most
could be
disturbing.
Exactly.
Scary.
I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear,
Poppy, anything for
but I'm too
Poppy.
afraid to take her up on it.
So, actually,
Anyway,
I realized
to
yesterday,
make matters worse,
while I was
stupidly blurted out that I
recording
must
this,
be
that
braver than people think.
I was like, oh yeah,
since
anything
I
for
have
Poppy,
been in the hidden
because I
herbology
thought
corridor.
that was
The
the
hidden
Hufflepuff girl we
herbology
met in the first
corridor.
episode. That
Yes.
wasn't. That girl was
Rumor
Lenora.
has it that the
We haven't
herbology
met
professor
Poppy yet,
before
but I've
Professor
seen
Garlic
memes and stuff about
kept
her all the
dangerous
time.
plants there.
So now
it's supposedly so
now it's still
overrun
anything
now
for Poppy,
that no
but the
one dares
Hufflepuff girls
enter
are so
it
cute, so
anymore.
it's like,
I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
What sort of plants should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
hidden
I haven't a clue.
herbology.
But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
All right.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
All right. So let's go do this.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. Ooh, that looks like a herbology something, doesn't it? Here and book it. Running through Hogwarts. Ooh. I don't think we've been to this part of the castle yet. Is this the Great Hall? No way. Oh. I think that's the entrance to the Great Hall. It is not. This is the complete opposite side of the castle. I'm getting all turned around. Whoops. Oh, what are they playing? Oh, they're beaters hitting bludgers back and forth. Whoa. Here we are, another beautiful day on the Hogwarts grounds.
I make a fine
More pages.
Revelio.
Glumbumbles. Glumbumbles are magical flying insects that produce a treacle which will cause melancholy if consumed. They feed on nettles and nest in the dark and secluded places. Unfortunately, they are known to infest beehives and having devastating effects on honey growth. That's not very good. No, we're going down.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. Incendio!
Sweet! Hidden herbology corridor. Ooh. Uh-oh. This isn't good.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos.
Oh, I don't like this. I am not sure if this is the right thing we should be doing right now. Anything up here? We're not gonna use, let's do that there.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Ooh, mahogany fingerless gloves. Those are like Quidditch gloves.
Lumos.
Alright, oh, I hate the sound of that. Oh, it makes me so uncomfortable.
Incendio. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Alright, well, first let's break some of this shit.
Lumos.
Get out of here.
Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Incendio. Lumos. Accio.
Ooh, Mystic Ensemble.
Incendio.
That's not what we want to do.
Protego. Lumos. Incendio.
There we go. just light this whole place up so we don't have to deal with it. Now we're gonna go in here. There we go. Light that one up. Alright, so now, am I gonna have to fight this thing?
Accio. Incendio. Accio.
I'm not exactly sure what I need to do.
Protego. Lumos.
Okay, so that goes to the regular greenhouses. So I think I just walk up to it, maybe? Oh, yeah. Alright. Sweet. Let's go out this way. Alright, well that was a lot sooner than... That was a lot easier than we thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to have to, like, fight some stuff off. Apparently not. The venomous tentacula. Oh, we can collect it? Hell yeah. They're just stealing stuff. What do we got in here? Ah, teal palmet scarf. Is this where we just came from? Yeah, I think so. Ooh. Oh, that, okay, that'll take us right back down there. Oh, so if you hit left bumper, that's your potion ingredients. Sweet. Alright, well I want to get out of here. Wow, this is beautiful. Wow, these are a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be. I thought they were going to be like little tiny greenhouses. Well, more things to explore, am I right? Hello, students. Alright, let's get back to our boy. Oh, I knew that was a herbology thing. Don't worry, buddy, we're coming.
I can't wait till all my sisters grow.
Excuse me. Go here and go talk to our guy over here.
Have you found anything to...
Yes, I did.
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected.
One whole leaf.
I knew you were the one to ask.
Also, I'm eating
I appreciate you getting it for me.
Christmas cookies for breakfast.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when
I
I
certainly
show
hope so.
everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day.
Everett did that? That's
I know I will.
BS. He's just as dorky as you are.
Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
I'm gonna wait for you, Zenobia. Alright, so we need to... I'm gonna go to our guy. Oh! Hey, buddy. Alright. I'm gonna go see Professor Fig. And be like, dude, we got some shit to tell you. You're never gonna believe what happened. Oh, that's right. You have to go up these weird stairs. Sprinting. Hey, my bro. You're never gonna... Oh, wait. Alright. I don't know why it made me do that when I could have just walked in and talked to... Oh, shit.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
But I
It
am
is
serious.
rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox. It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
You
I'll
didn't see
see
me
what I
running
can
around?
find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
A book of memory.
What? That's...
What?
You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Yeah.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Oh, there's pages missing.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder
it's
why
not
it was
good.
here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take
Maybe.
it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about
He's got 2
Ranrock,
ones on
but
his
to no
desk.
avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I
Makes
understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Yes, it is.
But
We're
you'll
getting
want to
pretty good at
pay
magic.
attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh,
Is his
and don't
little
neglect
thing
your
back there
friends.
glowing?
You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Accio! Accio! Incendio! Lumos!
What kind of spell do I need for that? So anyway, we're going to herbology. Alright. Ooh, more cross wands. No, let's go to herbology class first. Yeah, let's go do that first. We can always come back here.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Natty just sent you an outpost requesting to be in a Lower Hogsfield Hamlet. I don't know. I think that's where I'm going. I think that's where I'm going right now. Wait here to advance time for day tonight. Oh, no, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, select the world map. Gotcha. So she wants us to meet her. Where? This is the world map. Hamlets are small communities. Lower Hogsfield. Opportunities. Okay.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
So I think what we'll do is we'll go to the herbology class first, then we'll go see Natty, and then we'll go do the new spell. Nope. Alright. Let's go find out what's going on here. Ooh, another Revelio page that I didn't see. I've walked past this so many times. Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens and the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Oh.
I should think there's an insight.
All right.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning,
This
Professor
is
Garlic.
Professor Garlic?
How wonderful it is to see you again,
Oh,
Lenora
well,
dear.
hello,
Here,
delicious.
You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
She's so cute.
Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
She's cute.
We do look forward to growing together.
I think so.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today
Her
we will
wand
be
looks like
acquainting
ours.
ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh,
Accio.
God. These fucking things.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Just stuff cotton balls in them.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Wow, this is intense.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack out the soil!
Wow, that was a lot more intense than I thought it was gonna be. Holy crap.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Oh, well, yeah, I forgot we could do that.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right,
Yeah,
then.
holy crap, mine,
Off we
like,
go.
has like a sonic boom.
Splendid work, everyone.
Well, that was a quick little class, but that was
Now,
fun.
for our next task, we'll be planting
maybe not.
dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather
Well, I
difficult
mean, thank
to
you.
get a grasp of.
I am pretty cool.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected.
Fatal?
Now, as I mentioned,
We could
next we'll
use
be
that,
planting
though.
dittany.
On Rookwood.
Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil,
Okay.
sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Well, thank you.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
So it'll be ready in 9 minutes. Okay, cool.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
All
Now,
right.
what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Chomping
You'll find that
cabbage?
some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished.
Kid,
oh,
right?
and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw
hey,
you on your
buddy.
way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Thank you, I'm
Excuse
pretty
me?
awesome.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well,
Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Grab a few... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do I do that? So hold left bumper to tap, R to open the tool wheel to assign chomping. I see.
Look at
Oh
that.
shit.
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths
Wow,
on.
that's
Mum planted some
a
in
little
her garden last
terrifying.
year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like
think so.
stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone.
I want to throw that at a person.
Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be
Right.
above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary.
This is
Dogweed
true.
and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen.
Dogweed.
Other
and
plants
death
too.
cap. So I
Ones
think
your
that's a
parents wouldn't
store,
plant in the garden.
Maybe.
You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Yeah, that's probably a good
Take your
idea.
time.
Can I
I'll see you
pick
back in
this one
class.
up? Oh, or it just exploded. See you later, Leander. Actually, I'm probably gonna beat him back. Oh. Just try to collect as much stuff as I can, you know? Want to stock up. Make sure I'm all full of shit. This music is so happy and cute. Hey, rapscallion garb. Hey, aren't we just a rapscallion? I don't know what any of these fucking plants do. I'm just taking them now.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Taking certain ways to class based on the portraits you pass.
Violet
I do.
McDowell.
Some are much better
She's real
conversationally.
cute.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Yeah, I
Remarkable
did.
plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good,
This is
as you
true.
do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh,
Pretty
I'm
good
eager
at
to see
this.
your skill in the soil continue.
We're pretty
to
good at
blossom.
being a wizard.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Aww.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my
Chat?
new students.
Alright.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Alright, so now what do we have to do here? So that's... Oh, that's the Forbidden Forest one. Where's the Hogsmeade? Oh, Hogsmeade. And then... Okay. So we have to go meet Natty. So we have to walk over there. And then... Wow, oh yeah, I forget how extensive this map is. Alright.
To make anything grow, we must
Oh,
first...
okay, so it just said... So do we want to go to potions class, or we want to meet with Natty first? Well, let's do potions class, because we might need something there from there first.
Plants as well as friendships.
Excuse me, bro. Alright, excuse me, excuse me.
It's my
The girl from Wagadu.
Shouldn't there be aurors or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor
Revelio.
would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I saw all of that on the desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
This, I think, is the dungeons, right? Oh, my gear slots are full. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna have to start getting rid of stuff here. I'll have to sell it, though. I would assume that's like Slytherin common room territory, probably. Maybe like a backpack or something. Wow, this is sick. Alright.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some.
Yeah, we know a thing or two about that. Just saying.
Point for Ravenclaw.
Sweet.
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Okay. Don't know how to brew a potion yet. Are you gonna teach us anything?
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Oh, that was 2 drops. Oh, we're supposed to add those, okay. It's very forgiving because I remember in the Harry Potter Half-Blood Prince game, you actually had to you had to move
I
it
see most
to a
of you
certain
have not
rhythm,
forgotten
and
how to
You
stir.
had to stir things at a certain thing, or you could really fuck up the entire potion.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients.
Makes sense.
Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
I think it's skill. I think we're pretty fucking cool. So we need to go to his office.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into
Gareth
his office?
Weasley.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't
Weasley and
be
Gryffindor makes
everywhere.
sense.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
So.
I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Yeah, I kind of want to know what this guy's got some shit to say.
A well-prepared wicker wizard always.
Memorandum, date 31st December 1875, Auror office, subject Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks has been an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Oh, so he's an Auror. Don't tell anybody I got that, alright? Is there anything we can destroy so we're not just missing out on stuff all the time? Neckwear. We have all these different scarves, though. But we can sell them. Yeah. I want to wear that. It looks like crappy, though. Anyway, we'll come back and get more gear later. It's alright. Alright. Alright, where's the Weasley kid?
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You
Alright.
should get back to brewing your Edurus potion,
I think
and I'll
that's
tell
a
you
good
when
idea.
this concoction's finished.
Alright, let's talk to,
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? Wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Oh, so they take time to make, too. Alright, we'll come
And
back to
now
that
we
in a
add
second.
the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
Talk to
Don't
this
fret
girl.
if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow
Hey,
more.
Wait,
Melda
it's not
Reyes.
supposed to.
Get it!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Dragondar! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
I love that he just didn't notice
What
that.
now, Mr. Weasley?
Nothing.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me.
Yeah.
I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson.
Thank you, Professor
As for
Sharp.
the work you did today at your own cauldron,
So we didn't
I
lose
will
points
say
either, house points or nothing
You've done
like that,
well.
which is good.
I
Thank you.
confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain and pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often... Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Why did it just skip over his words?
I think each of us has had enough excitement for
one day.
day.
I touched my mouse. Gotcha. Alright, let me just make a small adjustment. Alright, so I didn't mean to skip through everything he was saying there. But it happens, I guess. Alright, now let's go see, well, first let's talk to him and see what he's got to say.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant.
Still pretty fun.
I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Nah, it happens. I had a good time.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day.
Right.
Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Yeah, that would be helpful. Alright, let's go talk to Natty. We gotta go find her.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration.
Uh-oh. Oh, I don't know what happened there. So we want to go there. Alright, so now we got a lot of running to do. Oh no. Are you okay? Who did it?
What are you up to now?
It's a relief to finally have an answer.
So, I'm getting the feeling that eventually we're gonna have to just start using the Flu Network for everything, but we don't... Are there Flu Network stations, like, literally everywhere, or is it just in certain areas? I don't know.
I doubt there's ever been a headmaster.
Oh, we're going this way. Hey, this is like Hagrid's hut over here. Right? But there's no Hagrid, obviously. This is definitely Hagrid's hut. Can we go in there? Oh no, there's a lock on it. We can eventually, but we have to get the lock.
Revelio.
This is so cool. This is so cool. Who's that? Are they playing with Thestrals? No, but we've seen death, which means we can see them. Alright. What a cool visual. Over the bridge and through the woods. Collect the moonstone. Haha. There's a bit of a weird sprinting thing going on here. Alright. So... Ooh, was I supposed to go up there and I missed it? I was. I totally walked right past it. Oh, okay, the path up this way. Yeah, so we were supposed to go that way, I just didn't see it. Ooh, more mushies. Alright, so... Sprinting. I wonder if you can, like, run out of stamina and stuff. Because there was, like, a stamina booster thing, I think, right? Maybe I'm wrong on that. I'm not entirely too sure. So this, we haven't been here yet, but this is the bridge. Great Hall's over there. Alright. Ooh, those look like flying challenges. That looks like a flying thing. Are we gonna learn how to fly? Oh no, so this is Hagrid's hut. Down here. Looks like there's gonna be a Revelio here. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, maybe not.
I should investigate.
Investigate? Well, we'll have to investigate later, because we have some stuff we got to talk about with Natty. Oh, Natty. What's up, girl?
It is good to see you, my friend.
Alright, let's
Hello,
talk.
Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
Time for another
I
cookie.
am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
We can trust her.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Uh-oh.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Uh-oh. This could be dangerous.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
This is true,
That may
but
be true.
I
but
don't
shouldn't
know.
Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students.
I just don't want her to get
I overheard
hurt.
some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
This concerns me.
Beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
First off, who the hell is this?
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Grace Pinch Smedley. Nope. Nope, not at the moment, Grace. I'm gonna go figure out why people are screaming over here.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be sick!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up.
You're
There we go. Wow, we got them real good. Oh god.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh god. Okay, the collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. It may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses and certain spells. Okay. So... combat. Okay. Defeat dark wizards. Is it in my book? What is it? Oh, challenges. That's right. Oh no, nope, maybe not. Collections. This one. Enemies. Okay. Their powerful reductive burst can be blocked by shield charms, but interrupting that cast with a severing charm will spin them to the point. Okay. Oh!
I'm not going anywhere with you. You'll take this. Help look find me himself.
Did ya?
Incendio. Accio.
Oh crap.
If you lost that clumsy little fool.
Oh god, I'm gonna die.
Novice luck.
And in the clouds, this one.
I'm just warming up. I always hated you.
Oh god. Oh god! Oh! I got killed. Oh no! And they killed me. Shit. Shit. Quest failed. We're doing that again. Cause that we're not going out like that. Alright. We just have to dodge.
I'll
which
watch
is
the light
B.
go out of your eyes.
Right. Jesus.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Accio. Help look find yourself.
Nice drive.
Gosh.
That's what you haven't got a prayer. Is that the message you got?
Don't think you're going to get out of this.
You haven't the knack at all.
I know you're kind. You weaken quickly.
How did that feel?
Incendio. Stand and fight me.
Oh, because I have the wrong spell equipped. That's right.
Knew you were.
So I want Levioso, which is this one. God dang.
Levioso.
Learn that in first year.
Just wait till I come down.
Accio.
Ah! Shit. Whoa, whoa, oh god. Wow!
You're going to regret that.
Yeah, there we go. All right. All right, need my health to
What on earth just
go
happened?
up a little bit.
I've never been accosted in such a manner.
All right.
I'm so close to Hogwarts.
Well, that was. Whew, that was intense, I would say. All right. First off, let's put Incendio back on. Let's do here.
Incendio.
Right? Can I light that on fire? No? All right. Nora.
Are you all right?
Treadwell.
Thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me
That
why
was a little
two
intense.
Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists,
I
his little
see.
cronies.
So they're like
they
the Death
seemed
Eaters,
quite
the
keen on
Ashwinders.
you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous.
They are
Best
getting
get
dangerous.
moving on my research before they return.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin.
your
Gave me a
wife,
book
okay.
when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Good.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same.
Except he was
Merlin
real.
attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins.
That's right, he was a Slytherin.
Terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue.
Tell
I
us what it
suspect
is.
that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the
Well,
trials
we have
to
some
work.
of that.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely.
That makes
Would
sense.
you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Well, it's
I
ironic
brought a trunk
because
chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
all right.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
All right. So this. Okay, how do I do that? Oh, it wants me to start this. Okay. All right. Oh boy.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pies.
Incendios.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Needed to be closer.
The pyres are back where they started.
So it's timed. There we go. With all three of them up. Sweet. Whoa. Whoa.
Yes, how beautiful!
Sweet.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Interesting.
I take it we can call that a success?
I think so.
We can indeed. However, I now have
I
even
think
more
that's a pretty
questions.
success.
How does it
Pretty
work?
success. That didn't make any
Let's
sense.
review my notes.
The idea
I
was
may have
there.
missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
She's so cute.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Well then. Alright, well I think that's a good place to end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe down below. Or you can follow us at twitch.tv/UrbanCowGaming. A little intense going on here, and I'm definitely worried about
Greetings.
Natty.
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw.
Ooh.
Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Okay, maybe. Well, I guess we'll have to go talk to him in Hogsmeade in the next episode. So thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch all you dudes in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, question of the day. I forgot the question of the day. I want to know, if you had to choose between Hogwarts or the American School of, well, I think that's our answer, because I can't even remember the name of it. Thanks for watching. Bye!